go. Back. Yeah, every time I tell the Twitch app I'm streaming, even though I'm sitting on the game, it doesn't register. No, it doesn't. It doesn't register it. It says I'm streaming on Twitch, and then about a second later, it's like, "Oh no, you're streaming a game," and it's like, "Yes." It's like I was already on that game. Tweet. Good emoji. There's a battery. It's 100%, so that can come off. Settings. Difficulty. Easy, normal, hardcore. UI colors. Vibration. Frame rate. Leave that on 60. There's no point putting it to 120 because my TV don't do it. I remember this actually. Falconeer is one of the few games that has the support for a what's it called? Flight stick. Weirdly. Right trigger, right bumper, lock target, blah 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 blah.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us.
What time are you streaming tonight? Yeah. What are you doing?
Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire.
Fair enough.
Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, is inhabited. A good position amongst. Imperial Peak is the. These memories are not yet. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training... As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird and combat is clear, and you are a rising... Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned? Choose now what stories and memories. Choose now what stories and memories await you. Ascend now, Falcon. As the son of a lesser noble, choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
It's got a call out.
Choose now what stories and memories. As the son of a lesser noble. Ascend now, Falcon.
Attention applicants, your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you will be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak.
I so love it. If he comes in my stream, I'll lose my mind.
Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve. First, you will perform some basic maneuvers. Second, you will take out a number of barrage balloons. It is critical that you keep your bird away from the balloons. This is live ordnance. Third, we will attempt a recharging run through a storm. This isn't a game. This is... For the final test, we have sourced some old barges for targeting. The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There... Morning, Greenhorn.
Oh,
let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop.
This is very pretty. Whoa.
Diving except...
Oh no. I need to change that. Nope. Controls. Regular controls.
Accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers.
Down is down and up is up.
Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay. That way, I guess. Alright. Huh. I feel like I missed something. That's where I'm meant to be going. So let's go that way.
Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons.
Okay. Dispatch the barrage planes. Okay. So these things? Okay. No, not them things. How'd you go?
Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are
expensive. Right, trigger fires weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What's the actual controls? Alright, so drop items, right bumper, lock target, sub target, dash roll, brake and dive. Actually speed up. Wingman guard me. Wingman attack. Target tracking is B. Okay. Friendly fire. Right, what does left trigger do?
We are with you! We
Left
protect
trigger.
our own!
Break and dive. Okay, so you go break, dive, break. Okay, dive. Oh! What? I went fishing, I guess.
We see you! Be safe on your journeys!
Yeah. Hopefully to anyone watching this, it's not too painful. I'm still figuring out the game, so... It's very, very pretty game, I'll give it that.
Nice work! Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm.
What? Did you just say I got recharged my weapon with a thunderstorm? I mean, that just doesn't sound a good idea. Right. Left bump.
Salutations, freelancer!
Dash. Okay, dash. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. Oh, dash. Oh. Yeah, switch out, bud. Alright. Alright, so anyone watching that has a idea, I'm more than open to suggestions and stuff. As I said, I've literally been playing this
Fly
like
into the
30
clouds
minutes,
to attract the
so-
lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down.
What? How do I know when
Small
I'm
ammo
overheating?
pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going all over the place.
The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Excellent. There is another barge up ahead. This time, we'll destroy it by bombing. bird down and break at the same time. If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine. Now, when in range, drop it onto the barge. Don't get too close.
Drop the mine. Missed it.
Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace.
Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way.
Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirates, I'd wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force.
Okay. Ooh, no, no.
Track the target, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire!
I will hang your
star on my neck! What's this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress! Bloody assault! Imperial flagship! No! The Empress! You traitors!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along the mall. House Mercius is the owner of the largest iron mining and trading company in the Imperium. As a result, the rich mines of Clefspire are slowly eating up the islands, and while Clefspire shrinks, its battle fleets grow. Local legend claims that giants threw their spears into the Ursea to create a shard, a place filled with secrets, where ancient mechanisms are often found along the edge of the mall. House Borgia is known for its secrecy, providing spy masters and clandestine mechanisms to its allies. It is a long-standing target of the Mansa Order. The Reach symbolizes the Mansa Order's power and authority to investigate and prosecute any noble house or vassal of the Imperium. And just like in the myth of Oberon, it symbolizes the Mansa Order's eternal quest to liberate themselves from this world. These memories are not yet important. You have more to learn in other places. Imperial Peak is the a good position amongst several current. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
So, window on. Can I change my bed?
You grew up amongst a large... As a Falconeer, you are the last of a long line. Few remain, but your parents managed to save your family's armor, Shock Lance, and the decree granting your family the title. When a trader from the Mongries province offers a rare young falcon hatchling, your father trades his meager holdings for it. Your childhood days spent training to become a servant of your community, a servant of honor. You grew up amongst a large company of mercenaries. You carry out the chores and learn the trade,
and
you have returned their investment tenfold over the course of your young life. As a Falconeer, you are the last... You grew up amongst a large company of mercenaries. You carry out... As a Falconeer, you are the last of... Ascend now, Falconeer.
On the Ursea, the Imperial Houses rule. The Mansa Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people? Well, they do the work. Fish the Ursea, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansa Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Ursea, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Ursea has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors. You will start with a wide patrol. Acclimatize yourself with the area and...
On the Ursea, the Imperial House...
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors. You will start with...
I don't have any wares. I don't have many wares. What is that? Jet mutagen into the water. 799. Open trading permits are cheap. Can't afford this item. Ooh. Gun. Okay. Finish the race course within 30 seconds. I'll sell you one. Ooh. One weapon shop, chemist time trials. Restarted. Head for the flaming gates. Whoa. Okay. Trying to bloody lands on off. What? Why didn't it land? Okay.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol.
What's over here? So move.
taking our cargo to our destination.
Okay.
We're taking our cargo to our destination. We're very near. We don't need an escort for anchoring.
Okay. Discovered. No, don't dive. And need a permit. That's an ass. Let's just go for a little fly then. See what's around. It's kind of cool though. It is like it's open but not. Yeah, it's open in a. What is that? Open in a sense of you can go do what you want. But there is obviously missions. Just exploring. Very, very pretty. Cannot get over the prettiness. Shrine of Mazur.
Shrine of the Masor. The searching sun came upon a Masor, and she spoke to him. I have been from one end of the sea to the other, and if you journey far enough, the water becomes thinner. The sun thought for a while and asked, is this a result of the weariness of wandering and the longing for home? The Masor replied that she did in truth long for home, but like the sun, she would need to traverse the thinning sea to get there.
Okay. Just get whilst we're exploring, get a better feel for it.
We're taking our cargo to our destination.
And shoot you. So they're not going to talk to me, are they? Speak to me until I get that bloody how bloody big is the map? Really, really big. That's a pretty big map, actually. Nah, plenty of fire. What's the point of the fish? Why not? Let's go this way. Still figuring out what we're doing. It's very easy to get lost. Yeah, I did just go halfway across the map. Wrong way. I ain't been there anyway. Yeah, they round toward. None of them will speak to me. Having a nice, leisurely stroll. Don't dive. There you go, land.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our...
Alright, let's go get this guy some ore. Which is... this way, I think it was. Fucking humpback whale there. friendly. Yeah, friendly. Good. I've got a clue where I'm going. Go back to that guy.
We are with you! We protect our own!
Okay. From who? I don't really know who we're protecting our own from. Find out what we're actually meant to be doing. That would be very helpful.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol. Acclimatise yourself with the area and deal with any threats. Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol. Acclimatise yourself with the area and deal with any threats.
Okay. Alright, I gotcha.
On the RC.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our... Make no bones, Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading ships have been under pirate attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away. What you see today is all that's left of Dunkel. Let's try and keep what we've got safe.
And attack stuff.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. It'll be good to show our faces around here to remind the Imperial we're still a free house. Sala Mount, one of the largest salutary mining operations on the Earthsea. Easter Henge is on the border for the wildlands to the north and the east.
The lease from the Mensa Order makes Medoyine our only profitable holding. It is the lifeblood of Dunkel and a prize for any
pirate trade. Okay.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance.
Deep left. Cannot do that now. Alright, we're good. We're on this. We know what we're going now. So, let's fly over here.
The fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's assist! Salad Mount. What a sight. It's made the Salad Mount family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here.
Okay. Alright, let's get into some combat. So it's not slow. If you hold it, it dives. I don't want to hold it, just want to tap. Sub-target, lock target. Sub-target, so lock target. So it's... okay.
Incoming! Pirates! Over the head!
I died.
When is a talon sharp enough? A wing strong enough?
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol. A climb.
Need to get better with this, so fly home.
A good position.
Main menu then.
A good position amongst Imperial people. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these? As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the ascend now, Falconeer.
Attention applicant.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location. Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons. Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive.
Oop. Got stuck.
Nice work! Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm.
Okay.
Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down.
Sense. I'm gonna play everything on easy. We're not playing everything on easy.
Full ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Excellent. There is another barge up ahead. This time, we'll destroy it by bombing. Now pick up a floating mine. Aim your bird down and break at the same time. If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine. Now, when in range, drop it onto the barge. Don't get too close. Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace.
Okay. We're getting there, guys. Oops. I'm injured. Right, so if I'm injured, I grab fish. Can I, like, eat the fish? Okay. Good to know. I think that'll do for now. We're only just doing a little bit, just testing them all, and we'll do them all properly.